leader in pure classic country.
But you're not my doctor.
98.7 and AM 1580.
Look out, Middle Tennessee. Benny is on the beat. Here comes your host, Benny Pulley, going in-depth with singer-songwriters and musicians from across Music City and beyond, with live performances straight from historic WLIJ Studio-B right here in Shelbyville. Benny on the Beat on WLIJ is sponsored by Black and Blue Sports, Southern Fair, and by Shady Acres Creations Boutique and more in Bell Buckle. Now, let's see what we got here. Here's Benny Pulley.
All right, this is Benny Pulley, behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting, here with Kathy Stommel, and I hope I pronounced it right because I haven't been having trouble all morning. Kathy, welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good day today.
Yes, this is beautiful.
Oh yeah, and we've got beautiful weather. I mean, the sun was shining this morning, nice and cool, not so humid. Felt good. So tell me a little bit about you. When you got started playing music?
Okay. Well, years ago, I started playing music at a school that I went to when I was getting my bachelor's in expressive therapies.
Okay.
And I did one of the talent nights, and the music professor came up to me and said, "You need to be doing music, not therapy." He said, "There's something that comes out of you, out of your soul when you sing. You need to go pursue this." So right. I often think about that guy because I believed in him.
Yeah.
Because when things are really hard, I think about that guy. I'm like, why did I listen to that guy? So, but anyway, I did. And then I went to Berklee College of Music, and I studied there, and did a lot of just all kinds of music there. I did country, jazz, blues, started a band, and then eventually moved to Nashville because I got involved in the songwriting department, and they encouraged me, or all of us that were in the songwriting department, to move to Nashville because they said it was very much networking and people are kind, and so I moved to Nashville, and then I met my husband, my late husband, and he was a flute player, and we met at a Louisiana blues jam.
Oh, wow.
And I was singing, he was playing, and we got together and got married and had I had twins.
Oh, wow.
My twins, and then I just stopped doing music for a long time to raise
raising
my
babies.
boys, to raise the babies.
Yeah.
Yes, and I taught music and did every once in a while do music. Did a lot of music in the church, worship teams, leading worship, and then he got cancer and passed away. So then I ended up going back to school and studying therapy, which I'm a licensed professional counselor as well, and got 2 different masters, one in pastoral counseling and then in clinical counseling, and did that for a long time, and then circled back to the music.
Oh, okay.
So that was a very quick summation of,
So how long were you and your husband married before he passed away?
So we were married, let's see, it was about 10 years.
10 years, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, yes.
Yeah, I imagine I have never went through that, but I bet you that was hard.
It was hard. It was more hard. I mean, it was hard in general, but it was more hard because of my boys.
Oh, yeah.
The 3 boys.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The youngest was 8.
Yeah.
And, 8, and, they were just 13. The twins were 13.
Wow.
So that was just horrible watching them.
Yeah.
So, but we got through it.
Yeah.
And I raised them for 4 years, and then I met my now husband. So, and then now he became the most amazing dad to the 3 boys.
Well, that's
so
good.
They just still call him, and
That's good.
Yeah.
That's always good when stuff like that happens.
It is. Yeah.
Because you never know how people are going to react when something like that happens, because that's pretty catastrophic.
Yes.
I can't even pronounce words.
Yes, that's a big word.
Jenny kept me up too late last night.
Yeah, she did.
But we had a real good time last night over at Jenny's, and we had a lot great musicians there playing. It was really good. And me and you talked about Jerry Foster, how he played. And he just got some amazing songs. And I mean, like you told me, he wrote over 2,000 songs. And we got to hear 5 or 6 of them last night.
Yes.
But he just pulled them right out of the blue. I mean, and I'm thinking, how do you remember them? You know, really, as artists, I don't see how people remember them. And I know every once in a while we all freeze up and we have to pull it out. But
to me,
so it happens. It's part of it.
Yep.
So what's our first song you're going to play for us today?
Okay, I'm going to do Singing Cowboys Don't Talk.
Okay.
And I wrote that about my dad. My dad was a country western singer. And we grew up, I was telling Ginny, that's all, when my dad's family got together, that's what they do. They play country music, and my uncle sings as well. They all do, they harmonize, and they're just great singers and great players. And he passed away a few years ago, and I wrote this song about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be good.
He was always a cowboy in my eyes, though he spent his days in a suit and tie. At night he'd sip good whiskey with 6 strings in his hands. I'd let his voice take me on a ride. I couldn't wait to sit there at his feet as he sang a Gene Autry song for me. I always knew he loved me, though he never said the words. Everything he felt laid in that melody. Singing cowboys don't talk, but they can say it all inside a song. They pour out their heart when they play their guitar. Ah, singing cowboys don't talk. I remember the thing that broke him down. I was there to hear that mournful sound. He lost his son, my brother, on a cold and snowy night. He quit talking when they laid him in the ground. Singing cowboys don't talk, but they can say it all inside a song. They pour out their heart when they play their guitar. Yeah, singing cowboys don't talk. At the end of the trail I said goodbye and sang him the sweetest lullaby. I didn't have to say a word, the music was enough. I put on his hat and began to realize. Singing cowboys don't talk, but they can say it all inside a song. They pour out their heart when they play their guitar. Yeah, singing cowboys don't talk. They pour out their heart when they play their guitar. Oh, singing cowboys don't talk. No, singing cowboys don't talk.
Wow, that's great. So I imagine that took a while for you to think about that one, didn't it?
Yes.
To come out with it.
It did.
Yeah, because anytime you got somebody family related or close to you, I can imagine it's a little more difficult than it would be something else.
Yes, and what's so interesting about that song is that when he passed away, because he didn't talk very much,
Yeah.
but when he sang, I mean, he would just fill a room, and he'd look at each person while he's singing, and his eyes would just, to me, just be piercing. Yes. And it was almost like, too much, because he wasn't really, how you doing, Kathy? How you doing? And then when he passed away, I couldn't understand the depth of the grief.
Yeah.
So I kept thinking about it, and then I got together with another counselor, peer of mine, and I told her the whole story, and she said, because I said he'd always, we'd talk about music, he'd send me videos, he'd send me John Prine, he'd do all these, talk about music, and she said it was music. That was your relationship, and that went deeper than talking, because it went to the right side of your brain, right to your heart.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So that was a deeper relationship, and I went, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then I had that line, singing Cowboys Don't Talk, because he was a cowboy. He wore his hat, he loved horses, and I mean, that's where it came from.
Well, that's great. It was great. Now, in the song, you mentioned something about your brother.
Yes.
So what happened in that?
So my older brother, he was 17, I was 14. My youngest brother was 5. He shot himself.
Oh, no.
Yes, it was horrible. It just blew the family apart. It was horrible, just horrible. And it was just out of the blue.
Yeah.
It was just, just something, I guess nobody thought. My mom said that recently. That's the last thing she said. I worried about a lot of things, but I never worried about, my son killing himself.
Yeah.
And so, it was just...
Yeah, that's
very, it was devastating.
Yeah.
So that's where that, and then I guess it just even got more so where we just didn't talk about it.
Yeah. That's when your dad sort of withdrew himself.
Yes.
A lot of times that's what happens.
Because it was his gun.
Oh, yeah.
And that he found, tucked away, hidden, and, but yes.
Sad situation.
Very sad.
I had a brother-in-law do that. It was rough. Yeah.
It is. It's horrible.
It's devastating to the people around the family, especially, but other people too that knew him.
Yes, it was a ripple effect till I think all my family, all my relatives. I believe everybody's not forgotten that.
Yeah,
it's left a huge scar to everybody.
Yeah, it'll stay burned in your mind for a long time. Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Chase, you back there? Will you take us to break?
Bring your printing or embroidery vision to life today with Black and Blue Sports of Shelbyville. Proudly serving your community since 2003, Black and Blue Sports offers embroidery, printing, digital media, and ad specialty products. Choose someone who strives to provide you with the newest trends and exceptional quality with no minimums. Black and Blue Sports on Wood 14, East Highland Avenue in Shelbyville. 931-680-9898 and online at blackandbluesports.com.
Our trending fashions are boutique style apparel at affordable price. Something you're looking for? Look no further than Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. We have special brands from Judy Blue to other famous boutique style brands in most sizes for all ages. We also offer on-site permanent jewelry for the more adventurous shopper. In Bell Buckle at 102 Bell Buckle War Trace Road. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 6 p.m. 931-813-3100. Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More is your new place to shop for the latest designs and fashion trends.
Mention this ad to receive 10% off your first purchase.
Southern Fare at 210 Lane Parkway in Shelbyville is serving the best breakfast and lunch around. Randy Morgan and his staff at Southern Fare offer sandwiches, plate lunches, burgers, salads, and all of your Southern favorites. Breakfast is served daily from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and lunch from 10:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a different lunch special every day. Stop in and feed your appetite at Southern Fare on Lane Parkway in Shelbyville. Southern Fare, Southern favorites served daily. 931-536-5768.
Hello, Trouble. And he's got a friend. It's Benny on the Beat on 98.7 and AM 1580 WLIJ. Sponsored by Black and Blue Sports, Southern Fare, and by Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More in Bell Buckle. Now let's send it back to Studio-B.
All right, here's Kathy Stommel and me. We're back, and we're going over some of her songs, and I want to talk a little bit about her history. And I understand that you're, as far as involved in Bedford County, you're on Bell Buckle Records.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? Because Valerie Smith used to live here in Bell Buckle. I guess it's near here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just a few miles.
Okay, yeah. And she said, yeah, definitely. That's my old stomping grounds. You need to tell Benny hello. I said, I definitely will.
Yeah, Valerie, we used to own the coffee shop in Bell Buckle. So Valerie and her daughter would come in, and a lot of times she would come in, her daughter would come in, and she would, Josie wasn't it?
Yeah, Josie, yeah.
And she would come in and get a sandwich or something after school.
Yeah.
And then get something to drink. I never worried about it. I just put it on a ticket because I knew she didn't have the money with her, Yeah.
I
knew Valerie would call me and say, now, how much do I owe you? And she'd come down and pay,
She's so sweet.
She's a sweetheart.
I know, she really is.
Yeah.
I stayed with them a little bit, and I stayed in Josie's room.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
Josie's a good person.
She is. She's an
Valerie's
awesome
good.
person.
And, of course, Valerie big in the bluegrass, and I heard you went with her on a few tours.
Yes, I went. Yes, I went to a bluegrass festival with her.
Okay.
And it was fun. I loved. My favorite was, of course, her band. You know, but what I love about Valerie is that she pulls people. She'll let a little child sing before she sings.
Oh yeah.
She's just so encouraging to everybody.
She
is.
Yeah.
So she'll be like, "Yeah, let me get you up, Kathy. Come on up on stage." And she's just so
she's real
giving.
Welcoming person.
Welcoming, good word.
Yeah,
yes.
She's really, really a great person. So we got another one coming up. What we got coming up?
Okay, so I thought I'd do Wild Wild Heart, and this is a song, and I'm also a professional counselor, so I wrote this about a client of mine. This is her story.
Okay.
And so I'll sing this for you. It's called Wild Wild Heart.
Wild Wild Heart.
She's just a little girl thrown into this world without a prayer, dressing like a grown-up, looking for a lover who will care. Deep inside her soul, she's craving loving, but she'll settle for a man who gives her nothing. She wants a wild, wild heart, but it's a shot in the dark, 'cause love's something she can't understand. She'll jump in from the start and let him set the bar, never find her worth inside this man. Still she'll lay her wild heart right in his hand. Behind a little smile lived a wife and child he tried to hide. Just a little girl thrown into the world without a smile. Deep inside her soul, she's craving loving, but she'll settle for a man who gives her nothing. She wants a wild, wild heart, but it's a shot in the dark, 'cause love's something she can't understand. She'll jump in from the start and let him set the bar, never find her worth inside this man. Still she'll lay her wild heart right in his hands. Still she'll lay her wild heart right in his hands.
Wow. And that's so true with men and women. They think they found one, and it's not the right one. They go through so many.
They can't let go.
Yeah, they go through so many.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of women get into abusive relationships like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've known of several over the years.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And it's because I believe, as a counselor, that they don't believe in their true worth.
Right.
And that's most of us. We don't realize how, what miracles we are. We're walking miracles.
Oh, yeah.
And deserve great love.
Yeah.
And when you're raised in a atmosphere where you're trained to not believe that, then you keep drawing that to you, and you'll believe that that's all you deserve.
Yeah.
And then it's just keeps perpetuating, and then they get stuck.
Oh yeah, and it's hard for them to realize they need to get out of that relationship.
Yes, because it's all they have, and they'll think, what am I going to have if I don't? I'd rather have that than nothing.
Right.
I'd rather not be alone.
Yeah.
And it's scary for people to be alone.
It's sad. It really is. It's sad. So when you go on tour with like Valerie, so do you get to perform some? If
she asks me to go up, definitely.
Well,
and there's a little coffee shop that I guess it's a little coffee shop, like, food place that she plays. She moved to Virginia.
Okay.
And they play every Friday night. They have a bluegrass jam.
Okay.
And they play there, and
that's good.
So I
knew she'd moved. I just didn't know where. I was thinking over that way, but I wasn't sure with North Carolina or Virginia.
Yeah, it's Virginia.
Yeah.
It's beautiful out there. Yes.
Yeah, she's such a great person and a good talent.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I guess I went 2 or 3 weeks and got some vocal training with her.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've watched her. I've been in her classes when she teaches the kids.
Yeah.
And that's fun. Yeah. She had an older guy sing. It was funny because she had him singing through his nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's her big trick.
Yeah.
And the guy was he's just cute. It was hilarious. And then when he sang, it was amazing.
Yeah.
The difference.
Yeah, because she had me do it was like you take a swallow of water.
Oh, yeah. I've seen her do that. Yep.
And then try to sing with that water in your throat.
Yeah, because it keeps the placement.
Yeah, it's like, that's difficult.
It is difficult. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah, I agree. It's funny to help us get it into our bodies.
I guess one of her professors had taught her that, she said.
Okay.
So, it's crazy. But anyway, so now, how long now since, I know you quit for a while and you came back.
Yes.
Now, how long have you been playing since you came back?
It's been about a year and a half. So,
cool.
And that all started because of my dad. So, my dad had met or heard Donna Ulisse on the radio talking about these songwriting workshops.
Okay.
And so he called me up and he said, hey, Kath, there's, and I thought something was wrong, right? Because he called.
Yeah. It's
like his mom, all right? He's like, hey, I just wanted to tell you about this songwriting workshop. I heard it. That's in Lebanon. And so I think she's near you, and she reminds me of you a lot. I think you'd really get along. And I thought, I'll send you a few bucks to take the hurt off in case it's a bomb. Right? Which he did. He sent me $200. And so he said, well, I want you to go to this thing. Just let me know and make sure you bring your CD. Right? Yeah. So... So I did, and basically you get to write with her, and there's another guy, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. I think his name's Jerry. But anyway, I wrote a song with her and another lady, Jan Springer, where the good news rings out.
Okay.
And I sent it to him on my phone. We recorded it, and he loved it. Matter of fact, when he passed away, I found it on his computer.
Oh, wow.
And he put Donna Ulisse. I'm like, hey, I wrote that song too. But he loved her, I guess he thought it would have you got a kick out of that, So he was learning it, and but anyway, I sang there, at that they have like a songwriting round at night, so I sang there, and then I had that song with my dad. Matter of fact, she helped me write that song, the Singing Cowboys Don't Talk. Donna Ulisse and I wrote that, and so I had that thought in my head about that, and I couldn't get it out. I couldn't figure out how to write it. So I called her. Hey, you having one of those workshops again? She goes, no, but I do like one-on-one work. And I thought I would have loved to do that at first, except instead of do the group. But so I went and I walked in, and the second she saw me, she's like, hey, she's just like this Southern belle. She's a sweet lady, like Valerie. And she's like, I just love your voice. You ought to come where the grass is blue, is what she said. You need to do bluegrass. That's how that whole started with the bluegrass thing. And so I was like, will you produce an album for me? Will you help? She said, I'd love to. So that's where it started. So I wrote that with her, and she helped me hone in on my songs, and we wrote some together, and that she helped me produce it and record it. And she got all the musicians together. So that was about a year and a half ago, I believe.
Yeah. Now, are y'all having some kind of event this week?
Yes, we're doing an event on Friday.
Tell a little bit about that.
We're doing it's going to be a songwriting round with 2 other men. We've got Craig. Tell me their names.
Craig Hendricks and Mark Lynn Young. Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't remember their last names.
Yeah.
I just met them not too long. They're awesome talent. Both of those guys are amazing. Yeah. So I feel very humbled to be able to do a songwriting round with them. But we're doing it at our venue, Wandering Brook venue in Brush Creek, Tennessee. It's beautiful. It's out in the country, but it's only 10 minutes off of I-40, the Alexandria exit, and about 25 minutes from Lebanon. And it's just a gorgeous atmosphere. We've got this venue where we can put the garage doors up, where it's almost like we're outside. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be nice weather. And it's just a nice place for people to come and meet other people, and very relaxed.
That's good.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Well,
yeah, and that's at 7 o'clock. Yes.
Now 7 o'clock. All right.
7 o'clock on Friday.
We're going to go ahead and take our next break, Mr. Chase.
Southern Fare at 210 Lane Parkway in Shelbyville is serving the best breakfast and lunch around. Randy Morgan and his staff at Southern Fare offer sandwiches, plate lunches, burgers, salads, and all of your Southern favorites. Breakfast is served daily from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and lunch from 10:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a different lunch special every day. Stop in and feed your appetite at Southern Fare on Lane Parkway in Shelbyville. Southern Fare, Southern favorites served daily. 931-536-5768.
Our trending fashions are boutique style apparel at affordable price. Something you're looking for? Look no further than Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. We have special brands from Judy Blue to other famous boutique style brands in most sizes for all ages. We also offer on-site permanent jewelry for the more adventurous shopper. In Bell Buckle at 102 Bell Buckle Wartrace Road. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 6 p.m. 931-813-3100. Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More is your new place to shop for the latest designs and fashion trends.
Mention this ad to receive 10% off your first purchase.
Bring your printing or embroidery vision to life today with Black and Blue Sports of Shelbyville. Proudly serving your community since 2003, Black and Blue Sports offers embroidery, printing, digital media, and ad specialty products. Choose someone who strives to provide you with the newest trends and exceptional quality with no minimums. Black and Blue Sports on Wood 14, East Highland Avenue in Shelbyville. 931-680-9898 and online at blackandbluesports.com.
This has been employed behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting with Kathy Stommel, and we're going over songs. We talked about Valerie, we've talked about Bell Buckle Records, and we've just been going over a lot of different things about her life. And so, now, how long have you been married to your current husband?
12 years.
12 years. Well, has he passed the test yet?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Me and my wife just celebrated 51.
Wow.
And but I didn't know you was that old. Well, I got married at 17.
All right.
So she was 19, I was 17. We got married, and
wow, that's young. That's my parents. Same thing.
Yeah, and my sister, I believe she got married at either 15 or 16, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah. Back then, in older days, they got married early, some 14, 15, 16.
Exactly.
So that's why you get those many years.
Yes. Yeah.
You got a young start. If you wait to 24 or 25 and then get married, it's takes a while to get to 50-something years.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it'll take a while for sure.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure. For sure. So
Yeah.
now how long have y'all had this venue that you're talking about up in Bristol?
Okay, so it's been about 3 years, I believe.
3 years, okay.
Yes, we bought 45 acres and to create this venue, but it's mainly for a therapeutic healing center.
Okay.
Because I do like intensives with people for 3 days, and I'm about just getting people help instead of the weekly thing. Let's just slam dunk it.
Yeah,
Let's get it done. Let me just find out your history,
what your issues are, and
where you want to go. Let's get you there. Move out what's in the way, and then we'll make a plan.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Exactly.
It makes it go a little quicker.
It goes a lot quicker, and then people are catapulted to where they want to go.
If you go to a regular one, it's like, we'll do one this week, and let's see, we can fit you in 3 weeks from now.
Exactly.
and it's like 30 minutes, and you're doing.
It goes by so fast, and then it's like I feel like I just get somewhere with you, and then the next time I see you, maybe you had a fight with your sister, so now we got to, okay, well, let's talk about the fight.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we could have gone to that other place where we were almost there to find out what's going on with this guy.
Yeah, because a lot of times people, because I hate to say it, but on radio I deal with a lot of people who call. And they have some issues, and I try to talk
nice.
with them,
Very nice.
But it's you don't realize how many people are so depressed and so
isolated.
Feel like nobody
surprised.
likes them. Nobody,
And it's amazing because people are awesome actors.
Yeah,
you'd never know it.
Oh yeah, you're
We're
right.
all actors.
We are. Yeah,
we all are.
Yeah. Yep. You just really don't know until they finally break, and then and usually then it might be too late.
Exactly. That's why I always think, why didn't you come 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Especially marriages.
Oh, yeah.
They wait right till the guy's clothes are out in the front lawn.
Yeah. Where she threw them.
Exactly. And he's like, what? I didn't know there was a problem.
I didn't know we had a problem.
See that a lot.
Oh, man. Well, Kathy, what song would you like to do for us next?
I think I'll do that song I was talking about that I wrote with Donna Ulisse and Jan Springer, Where the Good News Rings Out.
Okay, cool.
The song that my dad was learning on his computer.
Well,
yeah.
Good. So you got the words and the lyrics.
Yeah,
and
the word. Yeah. And it had Donna Ulisse, no other names. It's like, nice, Dad.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. In the days where the righteous are lost, where the wolves call the shots and the sheep pays the cost, left alone where a spirit grows cold, and the Lord's house won't try to welcome a soul. We need to hear from the humble and meek, instead of shouting out hate and being fooled by deceit. Journey on as we seek His face. Let our spirits be captured in a pure, holy place, where His voice hits the water and sings across the hill. The bird songs are quiet and the warm air falls still. His message brings freedom and eases all doubt. We need that moment right now. Let's find a church where the good news rings out. Just imagine if we heard Him today. If Jesus could tell us how we should pray, learning on into the sun, sit in His presence on that mountain of love, where His voice hits the water and sings across the hill.
Now, that was those two ladies and you wrote
Yes.
No, that's
exactly.
Cool. That's great. That's great. What's the name of it again? Ring Out?
That's Where the Good News
Rings Out. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then have you got any like social media pages or Spotify or any of that
I've
kind
got
of stuff?
Spotify, Kathy Stommel on Spotify. And then I've got Instagram, Kathy Stommel, Kathy Stommel Music, and then I've got KathyStommel.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
And so they can go there and find out information about you and all.
Absolutely.
Now, what about your venue? Where is that?
So that's Wandering Brook Venue. So it's wanderingBrookvenue.com.
Okay.
And Brook has an E, Wandering Brook, BROOKE, venue.com. And then it's also what I do, the therapeutic work, is ignitingpurpose.com.
Igniting Purpose.
So I ignite purpose in people, because that's the one thing I find is what people need is purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta know what you want.
You got to know what you want.
Yeah.
Exactly. And once they find purpose, they find joy.
Yeah, I know over the years, I went to a lot of the motivational speakers and all that stuff, and they teach you, you got to have some kind of goal or some kind of purpose.
Yes,
and you got to set that and then try to strive for it.
Yep.
And it gives you something to do, and so it's good to keep your mind active.
Yes.
Most of the time, and of course, I'm supposed to be retired, but I work three jobs. So
wow.
I do my woodworking business, I do real estate, and I do this. So so I keep busy, but I don't think I could retire.
No, because
I like being around people.
Yes.
I don't mind it. I love being able to help do things, So, and I feel if I sit, and I've got a lot of friends who did sit, and they're no longer with us. They went
That's
home
what my
to
Uncle
retire.
James said.
Yeah,
he's like in his 90s, and he's still on his tractor, and he said, well, all my friends that stopped working, they dropped dead.
Yeah. And that's basically the truth.
That's crazy.
And I hate to say that, but it's as you get older, like I am,
And you stop because it's good for your mind. It's like my husband's mom, she's in her 90s, 96.
Yeah.
And she was like leading the exercise group at the assisted living.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to do something, because like
She's
Saturday,
amazing.
I cut grass. I cut about probably 8 or 9 acres. Worked with the chickens, taking care of them, getting them all situated with new bedding and stuff. And it's just, and my son's fixing to move out on the farm. We got almost 67 acres. And we had to clear out probably 7 or 8 cedar trees so they can bring the power lines through. So we had to cut them. So it's been...
That's a lot of work.
So you're working all the time just trying to get stuff done.
Yes, that's a lot of work.
But, over the years I've watched... I used to have a store here in town, and I had like a 17,000 square foot warehouse. My dad would call me, and he's no longer with us, but he'd call me, he called me Bubba. He said, Bubba, do I need to come down and help you? I said, well, if you feel like doing it, yeah. I mean, anytime he wanted to work, I just let him do it because he loved to do it. So we had this tractor trailer came in this one time, and it was loaded to the brim from front to back, and he come in, I said, y'all just start. And I had like 3 or 4 guys working with me. And most of them were under the age of 20. And so they were back there supposed to be helping him. So I go back there about an hour or so later, and I'm looking. My dad's in the truck with a pallet jack bringing stuff out. And all the guys are sitting over on boxes.
That's crazy. That's the
like
same
20-some years old.
Yeah, that's my husband. Same thing that happens.
I told him, I said, guys, get up and help him.
Yes.
I said, he's almost 70-something years old. I said, he's doing more work than y'all, and y'all over here sitting down. I said, get up and go to work.
Yep.
Yep. And so, because he was a railroader. So he would shovel between 20 and 30 ton of coal on a single run. People can't believe it. But, I mean, he would shovel like a car and a half, roughly, of coal.
Goodness.
And he had to shovel it left-handed because he was right-handed. But the way the door, he had to... right foot he had to put on the thing and then shovel coal with his left hand, which he had to get used to doing that.
He must have been strong.
Oh, he was. You didn't want to mess with him.
Yeah, that's some strength.
That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of strength.
So, have you got any tours coming up or anything you're going to be doing? Or you
just the thing on Friday,
Okay.
Is the one thing that I know of.
Yeah.
And it's just, nothing that...
Because you're just getting back in it,
I'm
really.
just getting back in it, yep.
Yeah.
So I hope to do more and more.
Well, hopefully this here help get your name out there a little bit.
Yeah,
and people will start listening.
It's wonderful. Yeah, this is
I hope
great.
so. Well, you got another one for us?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's see. I thought I'd do... thought I'd do a cover.
Okay.
Do a Dolly Parton cover, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
other night.
Yeah, I love that.
Back through the years as I go wandering once again. Back through these seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags someone gave us. How my mama put those rags to use. There were rags of many colors. Every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat. It was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors. I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told the story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I couldn't wait to wear it. Mama blessed it with a kiss. In my coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. For I know we had no money, I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, Mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me. In my coat of many colors, Mama made for me. And I didn't understand it, for I felt that I was rich. I told them all the story Mama told me while she stitched. I told them all the story Mama told me while she sewed. Now my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. And they didn't understand it, but I tried to make them see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. For I know we had no money, I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, Mama made for me. Mama made for me.
Yeah, that's great. Great song, yeah.
Yeah, it's an amazing song.
Yeah, and Dolly, the way I understand it, wrote that about an actual event that happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you know,
Wow.
kids are so cruel.
Oh my God.
In school, and
Yes.
I know when I was coming up, and I don't know about you, but I know when I came up, my dad made me wear white socks. Had to slick my hair back like with that VO5 Brill of Cream or whatever they
Wow.
call it.
Really?
Yeah, and kids would make fun of it all the time about your socks.
Really?
And
Yeah.
of course I grew like 13 inches in 1 year, so my pants were always high waters, I call them.
no.
And so they would make fun of the pants, they'd make fun of your socks, they were just cruel. I'm hoping society is trying to, I know that a lot of the teachers are practicing trying to get them out of
Yes.
talking bad about other people.
Yes.
You got to be a little kindness, show a little kindness.
I agree, and it does need to happen, because that's, being a counselor, it's like those things get stuck in people's heads.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it does bother people.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah, it does, and it's hard to get out of. It's hard to get it out of your mind.
It's hard to get it out once, because kids are so impressionable.
They
so
are.
once that happens, you have to, usually what I say to people is, why are they the authority over who you are?
Right.
Who are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's look at them.
That's right. Forget them. Forget them.
Exactly.
All right, Chase, let's take the last break.
Bring your printing or embroidery vision to life today with Black and Blue Sports of Shelbyville. Proudly serving your community since 2003, Black and Blue Sports offers embroidery, printing, digital media, and ad specialty products. Choose someone who strives to provide you with the newest trends and exceptional quality with no minimums. Black and Blue Sports on 114 East Highland Avenue in Shelbyville. 931-680-9898 and online at blackandbluesports.com.
Southern Fare at 210 Lane Parkway in Shelbyville is serving the best breakfast and lunch around. Randy Morgan and his staff at Southern Fare offer sandwiches, plate lunches, burgers, salads, and all of your Southern favorites. Breakfast is served daily from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and lunch from 10:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a different lunch special every day. Stop in and feed your appetite at Southern Fare on Lane Parkway in Shelbyville. Southern Fare, Southern favorites served daily. 931-536-5768.
Our trending fashions are boutique style apparel at affordable price. Something you're looking for? Look no further than Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. We have special brands from Judy Blue to other famous boutique style brands in most sizes for all ages. We also offer on-site permanent jewelry for the more adventurous shopper. In Bell Buckle at 102 Bell Buckle War Trace Road. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 6 p.m. 931-813-3100. Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More is your new place to shop for the latest designs and fashion trends.
Mention this ad to receive 10% off your first purchase. Hello, Trouble. And he's got a friend. It's Benny on the Beat on 98.7 and AM 1580 WLIJ. Sponsored by Black and Blue Sports, Southern Fare, and by Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More in Bell Buckle. Now let's send it back to Studio B.
All right, this is Benny Pulley, Hopkins Farm Broadcasting here with Kathy Stommel, and we finally got your name right, I think.
Yeah, you got it. You nailed it. That's it.
So what are we going to play next?
I'm going to play Don't Look to This World.
Okay.
And I, like I said last night when you were there, that I had written the first part of this for my youngest, and then it just evolved into it's got two different parts to the song. So the first part I wrote for him, and he's all my boys have music in them. It's just so obvious, but he plays the saxophone. So there it goes. Baby, here's what I see when I look at you with honesty. You're surrounded by the Holy One. Those songs you sing come from the sun. Don't look to this world. Don't look to this world. Let's pretend we're in heaven and you're at my house where fears don't exist anymore. Jesus is laughing and children are playing. Joy is spilled out on the floor. You can sing all your songs and know in your heart we'll listen to every last word. Music will move us as only God can. We'll know it's love that we heard. Where no one has to be a star. Everyone's loved in heaven. And we all can sing at the throne of the King. You don't have to chase a dream. He hears your voice in heaven. So quit trying so hard. No one has to be a star. I've watched you world. No one has to be a star.
So no one has to be a star.
That's right.
All right. So now, since we talked about your kids, how old are they now?
So I've got 28-year-old twins and a 24-year-old.
All right.
Yeah, and the 28-year-olds are both in the Air Force.
Oh, wow.
Doing, some special stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
They're always like, don't talk about it, Mom.
Yeah, I know. It's like I had a brother-in-law that was in their military for a long time. I always asked him what he did. He said, I can't tell you.
Right.
I said, okay, I didn't want to know anyway.
Yep. Exactly.
You always, using psychology, you think, if I say them I don't want to know anyway, they'll tell you.
Oh, right.
It don't work.
No, definitely
not with the military.
No, definitely not. But it's amazing what I've learned from, just being around all that. It's amazing what we can accomplish. And that's what they've told me, too, that it's amazing what the human body can do when we push it.
Oh, yeah.
And what, and really, truly believe in ourselves.
Oh, that's
and
the
believe
thing.
That we can do it.
Yeah, because there's, the special ops groups, and Delta Force, all those guys, they go through rigorous training, the SEALs, all of them, and they make the body endure stuff that they never thought they could endure.
Yeah. It's mind baffling.
It is
really
for sure.
is.
It is for sure.
Yes.
Well, we got a couple more minutes, so I know you got the event coming up Friday.
Yes.
Tell them where it's at again.
Okay, it's in Brush Creek, Tennessee at Wandering Brook Venue.
Okay.
And you can go to wanderingbrookvenue.com, and again, that's Brook with an E, to find out, the directions of where it's at. And also on my Facebook page on Kathy Stommel Music, I've got posts on there as well about it, but it's at 7 o'clock on Friday night, this coming Friday, and it's at this 10 minutes from I-40, and just past the Alexandria exit, and 25 minutes past Lebanon, Tennessee. Yes.
So invite people to come, try to listen to the songwriters.
Yes.
I know you got two good guests coming.
Yes, the guests are amazing. Yes, they're great
singers,
talent.
both of them. Yeah, very good talent.
Amazing. Talented. It'll be a fun time.
Was there anything else you'd like to talk about before we get off?
I can't think of anything
else. All right,
else.
now, KathyStommel.com is your thing, and then on Facebook, it's
Kathy Stommel Music. And Instagram, same thing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, y'all tune in next time. We'll be here, and I don't remember who our guest is, but we'll tell you next time. But thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time.
Our boutique style apparel at affordable price. Something you're looking for? Look no further than Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. We have special brands from Judy Blue to other famous boutique style brands in most sizes for all ages. We also offer on-site permanent jewelry for the more adventurous shopper. In Bell Buckle at 102 Bell Buckle War Trace Road. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 6 p.m. 931-813-3100. Shady Acres Creations Boutique and More is your new place to shop for the latest designs and fashion trends.
Mention this ad to receive 10% off your first purchase.
Bring your printing or embroidery vision to life today with Black and Blue Sports of Shelbyville. Proudly serving your community since 2003, Black and Blue Sports offers embroidery, printing, digital media, and ad specialty products. Choose someone who strives to provide you with the newest trends and exceptional quality with no minimums. Black and Blue Sports on 114 East Highland Avenue in Shelbyville. 931-680-9898 and online at blackandbluesports.com.
Southern Fare at 210 Lane Parkway in Shelbyville is serving the best breakfast and lunch around. Randy Morgan and his staff at Southern Fare offer sandwiches, plate lunches, burgers, salads, and all of your Southern favorites. Breakfast is served daily from 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and lunch from 10:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a different lunch special every day. Stop in and feed your appetite at Southern Fare on Lane Parkway in Shelbyville. Southern Fare, Southern favorites served daily. 931-536-5768.
Kick off your boots and stay a while. We're 98.7 AM 1580.